Gen 3, it pretty much only got normal and dark moves. It also got Future Sight, but that was when Future Sight was really weak.
I think Gen 3 or Gen 4 is when it really started getting good, because that's when they added Psycho Cut, right?
Not only that, but that's when the
fair, that was
the special physical split too.
The move stat split, whatever.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Deadlock. I think every hit is going to be a critical now.
Gonna have to keep that in mind.
That's gonna be a scary Absol.
Well, the good thing for me is I'll be able to most likely outspeed it.
Because I've actually ran a Super Luck Absol before for one of my Absols. I think it was even a Mega one at one point.
See, I didn't even remember that was one of its abilities.
I did. I remembered that, but
Yep, 5 for 5.
You know what is scaring me though, or you know what would have been nice if
Chris, stop cheating the system.
I'm not cheating the system. I'm just playing the system very well.
If we all had Sword Shield and background stuff ignored, we'd all be able to record battles on there too. That would have been nice. But unfortunately, things played out the way they did, so we'll have to just hold off on that until whatever happens.
I kind of hope they do a bundle for Sword and Shield where it's basically the DLC and
they will.
The games.
It's not going to be right away, but they will. Well, you know what? I don't know. Pokemon's been throwing my thoughts all over the place. So who knows? I could be wrong. Probably am wrong. I have Rock Smash now. Can't do anything with it. It's Psyduck. You know what? I'm actually gonna snag this Psyduck. Could be useful. Unless I kill it. I killed the Psyduck. It is dead.
Nine for 9.
Where are you battling, Chris?
Just north of that, the city with the clowns.
He's not even going to challenges.
He's not even near. That's why I was like, I don't want to stand around here.
I've literally got this one battle, and then all the people I'm using are at 10.
Totally. Yeah, but you still.
You still have to go through all the people to get over here.
Yep, that's 10 for 10. I adamantly believe the crit chance is 100%.
Jesus Christ.
I told you it was.
At the very least, on those 3 moves: Night Slash, Psycho Cut, and Slash.
Yeah, because they have the crit increased.
Jesus. This is going to be unfair for the first few battles.
Who says we're having them anytime soon at this rate?
You guys want to have a battle after the first gym?
No.
Sure. Yes, absolutely.
Come on, Delic, we have to. Delic, it's going to be our story. This is how we're going to. In the beginning, we're not going to be able to beat him. Huh?
What were those moves again, Chris?
Night Slash, Psycho Cut,
and Slash.
Delic, it's gonna be our return story. It's gonna be like in any sports movie ever. We start off losing, we can't do it, but by the end,
where the underdogs rise up and.
You're talking to the 2-time champion now.
You know what? You're right. Fuck you. This is my story now, bitch.
Then again, like you said, late game, there's a lot of stuff that's better than Absol.
Yeah, that's early game. It's all in Absol's favor. Late game, everything's against Absol.
Yeah, but let's be honest. What Absol through a normal run would be this stacked, let alone this soon?
I think there'd be just. I mean, if you caught the one with that, then yeah.
Yeah, but the super scope or like that scope item or whatever would not be until the post game.
I don't know. I think you can get one pretty earlier than that. I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain, but I think so.
Okay, I am now on the. What are the? I imagine if I keep Turtwig level 10, I should still be able to steamroll through that gym, right?
Probably.
Probably. I think their levels are like low teens. Low to mid teens, I'm pretty sure. I think his Cranidos is going to be the highest at 15. But then again, it's MMO, and they like to fuck our shit up, so.
They will most.
You know what? Let me go into the gym, see what one of the gym trainers are. Or do you want me to wait for you guys before I do that, actually?
If you want to do the first gym trainer, we can go ahead and gauge it on that.
Yeah, get an idea of where we're going with it. I caught a Bidoof as a sacrificial lamb, but also as an HM slave. Ugh. And so MJ will be back in 5 days.
Nice. Then yeah, we can do the next Loviena thing shortly after that.
Well, like I said, that weekend's my session, so.
Yeah. We can do it sometime afterwards.
Yeah.
Besides, I still need to draw you those things for the episode that's pending.
And I believe I still have sent you a few projects also, haven't I?
I believe so. It may beg reminding. I've had a lot on my plate lately.
Yeah, I was to say, you got to pay him to prioritize your things.
Because I know there's the character you have for, or a redux of the character for Zach's session.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's
It's
the
only a
character-
minor changes. It's mostly just going to be coloring.
I think you guys are gonna like what I'm doing for the first session, by the way. Because I planned it out. It's gonna be kind of simple.
Is it going to be Nuke to Oblivion out of the gates?
No. I scaled it this time. It's just gonna be the amount of things I have to worry about. I just want to make sure I get the numbers right because I don't want too many to overwhelm you guys, but I don't want too little to be underwhelming.
And I guess a sort of proactive thing that I learned after the last session that we were in as players.
Are you talking about from the one session we did together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very rarely, I feel, will you find one character who knows everything about the world.
Did I do something last time?
No. It wasn't your session.
Oh, you're talking about yeah. Okay.
Like especially a town guard.
I mean, unless it's common knowledge in that world, but you know what? It's everyone's world is going to be different, so I'm not going to judge.
That's fair.
I will only judge bad DMing, like viably bad DMing.
Oh yeah.
And I liked how he presented the cave, the catacomb. I like how he did that because I was genuinely creeped out. He did that well.
I even had the appropriate music too. Were you even using that? By the way,
I listened to it. I did not agree.
What?
I listened to the music. I did not agree.
Oh, did he actually use it? I thought he said he didn't have anything prepared.
No, he didn't use it, but Deadlock did. And
yeah.
And I thought it was too high pitched.
Well, to be fair, it's also for like a more machiney world.
Yeah, so.
You know what would have been good? I forget. Have either of you played Gauntlet Dark Legacy?
I have.
No.
Is that the one on the Nintendo 64?
No, it was actually for PS2 and GameCube, I believe.
I have the one on Nintendo 64, and it annoys me because you can have up to 4 players, but for the 4th one, you need some sort of basically DLC to do it. And I got very confused and very annoyed really quickly when I realized that.
I mean, Dark Legacy is not the first in the Gauntlet series, so there may have been one for the N64 that I just never played.
There is, because I have it.
But no, this one it's got a lot of good tracks, like definitely a lot of memorable ones because it was actually that was actually the game that encouraged me to go out and buy a GameCube when I was young. But there's one track called The Mausoleum, and that is creepy.
Still want to do that horror game thing at some point as a group, but we're gonna figure something out for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did upgrade their this one I do believe upgraded their viewing thing.
They did. There's also a parsec, but that requires all of us to have, and that requires us to have stronger computers. Which basically that's like we can play games like GameCube and Nintendo games together over like a server, essentially. But you have to have my laptop can't run it. So you'd have to have a pretty good computer to do it.
I think my computer's pretty good. I could be mistaken.
You should be, I think, because you have an actual computer. Keep in mind, I have a laptop.
Yeah, how's this look, Chris?
Huh?
Never mind.
What am I looking? Oh,
Is it a Discord thing?
no, it's
No.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. Remember when for April
I
Fool's?
think I made it all too perfectly spaced out, though.
I was gonna say, did you get it all perfectly flush and spaced?
I think so.
What happened?
That's actually kind of cool.
What happened? I'm curious.
It was the Minecraft thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot you guys are still doing that.
Yeah, he basically just gave me the. I was
I-
like, okay, I guess I'm working with this. Let's make it symmetrical.
I basically gave you a general task, and you OCD'd the fuck out of it.
There are that's what he does in those things. He always builds.
That is.
Dell
that is
overcompensates what he builds in Minecraft.
Oh, I'm not complaining or judging. He did a good job.
I'm still. I really do miss that original world that we did.
There is a lot of undead under here.
I got to see about bringing it back because we need to.
At the
there's still
very
a lot
least,
of stuff in
yeah, I'd like to have it there just to remember.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in Minecraft we still need to do.
Fucking Herobrine. The Herobrine incidents.
Good memories, right, Deadlock?
Screw you.
So for a bit you had me going. I eventually figured it out, but I didn't want to say anything to
For a
Deadlock.
bit, I had all of you going.
Yeah.
Like really, like back when you could make your gamer tag disappear. I think really I think my best performance as Herobrine was the time I burst through Deadlock's wall while he was laying in his bed, looked down at him, shook my head, and disappeared.
How did you do
That was
like,
scary.
Yeah. Deadlock was like freaking out.
He was freaking the fuck out, and I was pretending I was halfway across the map going, what's going on?
None of us. I think that was before I realized. I think when I started to realize is when you burned the forest. I think that's when I realized that it was you. No. I remember because there was this, like the altar or whatever.
The shrine. Believe it or not, that actually that's a thing. It's in a lot of mods, but you can look it up. Apparently, the Shrine of Herobrine is a real thing.
Yeah, I've seen that. And I went and they were like, don't destroy it, don't destroy it. So like in my own time, I went and destroyed it. And when nothing happened, that's when I was like, all right, I have figured it out. I see what you're doing.
To be fair, I don't think I had access to it at that point.
No, you did. Like it was there. You were just too
No,
scared.
I mean like without Chris being there.
I mean, Chris was there when I did it. He just wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Well, I was only pretending to be a god. I wasn't actually omniscient.
Exactly. In which case, I realized there was no god.
And in that moment, aha, a clue, Sherlock.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Oh my god,
There's dumb dog.
You know Supernatural actually did a Scooby-Doo crossover episode?
Yes. A lot of things crossed over Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was, I mean, I
was just surprised to see Supernatural do it.
I would be too.
Well, okay.
Apparently there's a lot of freaking wrestling. Too.
Okay, so like surprised really isn't the right word because I know the producers and writers drew a lot of inspiration from Scooby-Doo.
That's fine.
I was pleasantly surprised to see it.
Because a lot of things did cross over Scooby-Doo. Because you got Batman, you got the Blue Eagle, but that was also Hanna-Barbera, so that's obvious that was going to cross over.
You mean Blue Falcon?
Yeah, that one. No, Captain Falcon. You remember that episode where Captain Falcon's Falcon punched Scrappy-Doo into oblivion? Good times.
God, I wish.
I didn't remember the fucking movie. Like the live action movie that had like a CGI Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo.
You know, like people rip on that movie all the time. That guy, like the guy who played Shaggy in that movie, I'm pretty sure he actually voices animated Shaggy now.
He did the voices for Shaggy.
I honestly just blame a bad script for that.
And yeah,
They
was
were
bad
fine
writing.
movies.
Like they're fine when you're a kid, but they don't hold up well.
No.
They're laughably bad though. They're not like, ugh. They're laughably bad. But I mean, over time, Scooby-Doo is just kind of predictable to begin with anyway.
To be fair, it was always meant for kids.
Yes.
Well, it's always gonna be, you know, go to this place. It's gonna be some weird plot. Shit's gonna ensue. Nobody's actually gonna die. Fred's gonna come up with a trap. The trap is gonna fail. They're gonna catch the villain in some weird way, and it's always gonna be like the most obvious criminal.
And then they'll say the line.
Yep, they'll say the line. Scooby will look at the camera, say the other line, and then that'll be an episode. But you know what? It's charming.
Yeah, I mean it gets old after a while, but like it was its own. It was its
Personally,
own.
I disagree because I grew up on those cartoons. I thought it was great.
No, I mean I did too. That one in the pup named Scooby-Doo were the two that I watched depending on what.
Yeah. That was always like either on the weekends or when I stayed home from school. I always used to watch that.
Oh, you have to go to the mines, Chris. That's where Rourke is.
Okay.
And I'm not going back in there because my guys, it takes too long to deal with the ground types. Don't. Oh yeah, get the. There's nothing over there. It's over here. Well, there's some items over on the side here if you want them.
So I specifically recall there being some hidden items under these conveyors.
I don't think there are.
Were there not? I could have sworn there were.
I don't think so. I'll take a look.
I could be wrong.
Hey, Dillock.
Oh, hello.
Conveniently, I am capable of admitting when I am wrong, and it does not shrink me either the size of my dick. or my wallet.
Does this guy have something in here? He's all the way to 5.
Is he?
Yeah, super potion.
Oh, I guess that's useful.
This early in the game? Yeah.
I do wish when we went to a new region, it would kind of get rid of some of our items, just so we didn't have everything.
Noob. You need to see this game for what it is.
That's a Metagross.
Where? Wait, why am I surprised? We've seen Metagross before.
And a Beldum.
Where did you go?
I just went back to the center.
Oh, I'm at the gym.
Oh,
by the way,
hi there,
the first gym trainer was a level 11, and he had one Geodude.
Oh,
Oh,
then
that's
that
gonna
ain't
be
bad at all.
a walk in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, Turtwig is gonna.
I would still
right.
anticipate the gym leaders being a higher level.
I also anticipate them having some sort of like electric or fire move somehow.
Probably, but you know what? Turtwig is still gonna
Yeah.
suck him up.
I'm just gonna be the one that struggles.
Yeah, Deadlock, you and I should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, we have the water and grass starters for our rock.
Keep.
And I'm level 14.
Yeah, like Turtwig's not that. I'm pretty sure he's still at 10, but he's got what I consider to be one of the best grass type moves in the game already. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not so great on the Torterra.
Eh.
He's more physical, remember.
Yeah.
He prefers stuff like Seed Bomb and Wood Hammer.
Oh yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Well, you have something good for now, at least, Chris.
Yeah, it's still good for now.
This'll do until he
Which, you
evolves
know
like-
what? I did this last time. I'm gonna do it again. Give my Chimchar overheat.
Oh no.
Oh god, the meme.
I did it last time. I'm doing it again.
Is there even a water version of that?
Uh,
Because I know
Mm.
there's Leaf Storm for grass types.
Specifically for like that operates the same way? No, I don't believe there is.
no. Wait, Deadlock, are you? Oh, you're just going on ahead.
Wow, they really upped the random encounter rate in here, didn't they?
Yeah, that's. You know,
I
that,
think it's just a random number between 1 and 100 or something.
More like a random number between 1 and 4. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, it just likes to low roll a lot.
Well, I have one repel for some reason, so I'm using it.
you probably found it somewhere.
Okay, so
By the
there
way-
are 5 moves that are like overheating.
By the way, Chris, went to the
Draco Meteor, Leaf
went to the
Storm,
diner
Second
again.
Move.
The diner's still as good as ever. Got a lot of stuff. There's this place near where I live called Breakers. It's like apparently it's been there for like 2 years or something now. And the owners, I love what the owners are doing because their menu, they're just kind of adding. It's like the place doesn't have like an identity exactly. It's just kind of a bar. And
Is
then
that the place where Elements used to be?
no. Element is still there. It's up Route 9. It's like in Waretown.
I'm actually surprised Elements is still there, like, or not so much that it's still there, more that it hasn't changed hands again, because it changed
It might
owners, but,
have, I don't know.
in the time I lived there, that place changed hands like 4 different times.
Yeah, because it was LA's. I think that was
Yeah,
I think that was the one before Elements, right?
Yes, and I used to work as a busser there back when it was LA's, but I remember it was
What was the one before it? Because that LA's had.
Fabian.
What was it?
It was Fabian's before it was LA's.
That's right. That's what I remember. But LA's had really good fried chicken
No,
pizza.
you were on the right path. They have good pizza.
No, there's a specific one that they had because like no one else makes it. They had like fried chicken pizza or whatever.
They did this thing with their cheese. The only pizza place in that town I've encountered before or since that does the same thing with the cheese that makes it this damn good is Ray's. It's a carry out.
Yeah, you mentioned that place before to us.
Yeah, Ray's does, like, I don't know what the fuck they do to make it this way, but it does the best cheese I think I have ever had on pizza.
All right. Oh, but anyway, Breakers. So the place doesn't have an identity exactly. They just kind of make whatever because the owners go to different restaurants and they're like, "What do we like here? Let's see what we can use." So they had like this cold soba dish, and I saw it. I was like, "What? Why do they have this soba and ahi tuna? Like this very Japanese or Chinese dish? I think it's Japanese."
It's Japanese.
Yeah, they had this very Japanese dish. I'm like, I love soba, and I've never had like cold soba. So I'm like, all right, this seems random. I have to taste this to know. I had it. It was really good. I was so surprised that this random bar had this Japanese dish among no others, and it was really good.
Yeah, there's a if you ever do come to visit in Galveston, there's this place called Gypsy Joint that I am for sure taking you to.
Ooh, sounds good. I love food.
Yeah, they do. No, get this. So this place, it has a little bit of a wait. Like you're waiting maybe 10 or 15 minutes more than you would at a normal restaurant. But it's because they're actually taking the time and making sure that it's something worth eating.
Places that dedicate. I mean, that's why I was surprised at Breakers. So like, I would go back to Breakers again just for that if they kept it on their menu. Because if they're gonna try different things and then if it worked, keep it on. I would definitely keep going to a place like that.
Yeah.
Like, not everything has to be success, but if you keep trying and you make it work, then you have my attention.
Yeah, see, Gypsy Joint has a very widespread menu, like everything from pizza to tacos to
Everything everything
yeah.
random.
Yeah, like pizza, tacos, burgers, like steaks. They have a lot of cool stuff. But it's one of those hole-in-the-wall places. Like, I know it made a couple of local, like, Houstonian magazines, but unless you physically know what to look for, it's largely a local establishment.
Yeah, that's kind of like how Florida was when I was down there, because there were a lot of places like that. A lot of Vietnamese. There was a lot of Vietnamese food.
Yeah, a lot of Vietnamese in Florida.
Oh, but it was so good. My girlfriend got me into pho. There's a pho place here in Galloway. I don't know what it's called, but she took me there, and it was pretty good. There was another one in Tom's River, actually, or Forked River, one of the two, somewhere between there. That was really good. I was like, what the hell? Like, this is the best pho I've had. That's the nice thing about it. Like, you go to these places, you never know if how good it's going to be.
I can't think, because really there weren't that many places, like food-wise, that I frequented when I lived there. There was, like, obviously Stafford Diner was one of them.
And it's still going strong.
Well, that's good at least, because from what I hear, the rest of the neighborhood really isn't.
I mean, there's a lot of new restaurants opening up, but, I mean, there's not much to do around here. But there never has been.
Yeah, like that's one of the main reasons I left.
Once you get back, Chris, I am the first one to get here, so...
Alright.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. The fire guy going first.
Well, at least you guys will have... I mean, you'll know what the first Pokemon's gonna be.
It's probably a Geodude or an Onix.
Let me see. Do I have any stat boosting stuff? I have an X attack, a dire hit, and an X defend. I can maybe do something with that. Here, I'll stand off to the side so you can click me more easily.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh.
Alright. It's kind of what I expected. Oh, that is...
I called it. I called it.
If you said that first, then sure. Oh, what? Okay, level 14. I would have done more damage to the... Actually did pretty good. Wait, what? He predicted my Thunder Punch. I'm just gonna stick with the low kick. Critical.
Oh boy.
Are you...
Holy shit.
Oh, that's just unlucky.
Oh, Jesus.
That is just unlucky.
No, Christ has left the building, Deadlock.
That is an upset.
Get him. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Boy is fierce.
This is gonna hurt.
God damn.
Come on, man. Well, that's already an L for me.
For future
Unless you have
reference,
revives.
Zach, going forward, like in the next 2 or so minutes, this may be handy information. Preparation H works wonders on sore asses.
It's okay. Starly's gonna carry us. Starly just got boosted to level 9.
But can it carry a coconut?
Probably not.
That joke is lost on you.
Yes. Do I have... I have revives. Do I use them, though?
Do you really want to cheese that, though?
If it gets down to the Bidoof...
I don't think it's about cheesing. It's about just like actually getting through it.
It's a matter of does he want to be the guy who got ass clapped by the first gym leader?
Again, I have the fire
He
guy.
already has been.
I have the fire guy. Oh. I have the
What the hell just happened?
Granny does his stupidly high attack stat.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Remember, Rampardos has the highest attack stat of any Pokemon. Big yikes.
Jeez.
And a critical, come on. Bidoof did deserve that.
Unnecessary crit. Now, here's a question. Can a monkey...
No, he's faster.
Nope.
Why is he this fast? Can a monkey? No.
Well, I guess it's my turn.
Well, I
now.
knew this was going to be a struggle.
Yeah, let's be real. That was going to be
This is going to be...
happening. I'll wait for you to get back.
Yeah, I'm here. Let us know when you're in, because we can't see.
Going in.
Well, you know what he has now.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to be taken by surprise with that. Sergeant James Bird. Is that a Spyro reference?
Yes, it is.
I was going to say, yeah.
And I'm glad you got that.
I was going to wait, I heard that somewhere. Where do I know that from?
AJ would have killed me if I didn't get that.
Is she a big Spyro fan?
She's a huge Spyro fan.
I don't know why that kind of surprises me, though.
Like when she first heard that the Reignited trilogy came out, she practically creamed her pants.
Okay, can you stop lowering my speed? This is actually annoying. Walktoom is actually annoying me.
Well, at least you have a type advantage.
Yeah, but that Cranidos is going to be scaring me now that I know it has the speed.
Oh yeah, no, it's faster than you. And it has a high attack stat, so...
Ow!
Ah, you're fine. That's not gonna kill it, though.
That's what I'm worried about.
He might just heal himself, though. But I don't think he will.
We'll see what happens. I feel like if he had that capability, he'd have done it with Onyx.
How much damage does that do? 20?
I don't know, we can't see the numbers.
I want to see how much damage that did.
I think that's it for Bird. Oh no, he used Rock Smash.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that didn't
Oh.
do too much.
Yeah, I was worried that was about to lower my defense.
Doesn't matter, that's it. Oh,
Ooh!
barely. How much health do you have? 1?
2.
Well, the last one's Geodude, so you just gotta be faster
Yeah,
than
you-
it.
I'm not, though.
I don't know, Geodude's...
That,
Not that quick.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm -2 in speed.
Yeah, but your stat's so low, I don't know how much of a difference it makes.
A
At
lot.
-2, yeah, that makes a bit of a difference.
I mean, what are your other 2 Pokemon? Starly and...
Sneasel and level 2,
If your Sneasel knows an ice move,
I was gonna say, yeah, Sneasel can mop the floor with this.
I mean,
Yep, that's game. That's
that's
okay.
game. I surrender. Closing the
No,
game.
that's the bird down.
Dalek just uninstalls everything.
Yep, goodbye.
Just starts going the way of Italy and France, mass-producing white flags. Well, you broke the sturdy.
That's what I was trying to do with that.
Oh, that's probably the smartest move. Icicle
Let's
Crash.
do- Let's see if
Icicle
this
cra-
works.
Okay.
Alright.
And that does take it
Man's
down.
out here complaining about Absol. But has Icicle Crash on him.
To be fair, it was either that or I would immediately take him.
Chris,
to
do you
Ice
mind if I
Punch.
go at it
Doesn't
again
work.
before you go? Because I have a feeling I'm going to lose again.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
As soon as I get out of this
Yeah.
conversation,
I'm just going to start. I haven't. I'm going to try to immediately boost Elected.
Oh, he gave me. He didn't even use this move.
What move? What did he give you?
He gave me Stealth Rock.
Well, I'm not about to complain about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't. But yeah, Chris, that's gonna be the one thing you're probably gonna need to watch out for is him just slowing down your speed so that Cranios will have priority.
Well, right now I'm going at it. Why with the magnitudes, dude?
Well, 6 ain't too bad.
I mean, you lived.
Barely.
Half your health isn't barely.
Four. Okay.
You're living that easy.
Now, do I start to attack or do I boost one more time? Or do I
How
get...
does the I say
You need to
boost,
get.
go
You
for
need
it.
to go on the offensive because if he gets a 10, you're done.
How does
If he
the
gets
damage
anything
for-
higher than an 8, if he gets an 8 or higher, you're dead.
How does the damage for magnitude stack?
I know... I think
Okay,
magnitude
range-
10 is 100.
That did nothing.
Yeah, well, that's my only thing I can really hit it with.
That's dead.
God,
I called it. Anything 8 or higher.
I know, but I don't have anything.
Like, do you want to borrow Turtwig for a minute?
No. I can do it. God damn it.
That didn't even kill.
You'll have to excuse my cynicism here.
Why?
Ugh.
Do I have Steel Wing? Can I teach my Starly Steel Wing?
The
Probably.
thing I remember about magnitude is the magnitude 10 is stronger than an Earth.
Yeah.
No, actually.
Oh, you son
Oh.
of a bitch.
Oh dear.
He's not even giving me the XP.
No, and anything 9 or if it's a 9, it's stronger than Earthquake. If it's 10, that's base 150. That's gross.
Of course,
No.
the trade-off is it only happens 10% of the time.
5%.
Huh.
5% for a magnitude 10.
You would
Even
think.
worse.
Well, Bidoof, you tried your best. Do I have Steel Wing? Can I teach my Starly Steel Wing?
I was not expecting Rourke to be the friggin' Berlin Wall for you.
I
To be
would.
fair, he has a fire starter, and there's not really any Pokemon he could have gotten at this point to have helped him.
Well, unless you really wanted to super grind that Bidoof to a...
Yeah,
Bigger
that's just about it.
Because what level does it evolve?
Like,
18.
is it 18? I think it's 16.
I'm pretty sure it's 18.
Pretty sure it's 16 because I know it's not that high. Alright, teach Starly Steel Wing.
See if that
No,
does
no,
any
you were
better.
correct. No, it's 15 apparently.
It's even lower than I thought.
Okay, so I guess I'll try my hand now.
Yeah, I'm coming back. That's what I wanted to do, because I was like, give it a shot. Someone has a Spirit Tomb. How the hell did he get that?
There's probably a way, like, specifically made for Pokemmo.
Alright, I'm back.
Mhm. Let's see how the turtle does.
Probably better than I did. The monkey is
Not
struggling.
probably as well as I did because that one move is probably going to be
Well,
scary.
if I remember correctly, the next gym is, I think, a grass gym.
Probably.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to be curious. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I have an ice type.
That's fine. I'm not fast anyway. I have no fucks to give.
You're gonna be concerned when Trinidus comes out.
I was like, why are you using tackle? And I was like, oh yeah, break the sturdy.
Yeah, he
Breaking the sturdy and not wasting a good move. Now, give me all that health back.
Also that.
Oh, there's a level.
Mm.
Cass, be quiet.
This is level 12 for me, interestingly.
Well, yeah, like, it did this before. You never see them when they leveled up.
I forget it's been a while.
I know it's been a while.
Now, this will kind of be the ultimate test here.
Well, you should be able to take that.
Yeah, Turtwig is pretty physically defensive.
Yeah, pretty handily now that I look at it.
And the fact that you have Giga Drain just makes it that
Yeah.
much easier.
You're fine, I guess.
Yeah, I think you have the easiest time of all just because of the
Yeah,
lifesteal
this is-
capabilities.
Well,
This
yeah,
is
if I didn't give you the Giga Drain, you'd have a bit of a harder time.
Yeah, that second one would have killed if he didn't have Giga Drain.
Yeah, Absorb would not have done it, I think.
No, probably not. Is there anything else I can teach my guys? I have Bulldoze, but nothing can learn that. Oh, wait.
Ah, fuck your rollout.
Oh, here comes the magnitude.
Oh, he's going all out.
With a 4.
And he went with a whimper.
All of 1 damage. Get out of here. Yeah, And level 14, not bad at all.
Fun fact, magnitude 4 is the lowest I can score.
Really?
Oh.
That's I always wondered why he couldn't reach.
And
lower.
that's also a 5%, and it has 10 base power at that.
All right. I'm ready to go again, boys. Oh, Jesus. Gotta go again. Just going straight for the low kicks. Sweep the legs! He doesn't have any legs!
You know something, Chris?
Hmm.
I might not even take that square block. I might just move to the mountain.
Deluxe
Might
already
not.
unentertained with this battle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, static.
Because we're technically... Oh, that's useful.
You bitch! Actually, that's still fine.
Is it?
Yes, actually. Because that Cranios is just fodder, and that's just a free hit on the Geodude.
Break the sturdy.
Come on, crit. Won't be enough.
I
Do the
crit.
damage. Yes!
That is useful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm watching the anime now.
Put Starlia.
See how well that steel wing holds up.
I don't know. Hopefully well
I
enough.
mean, it is good to physical defense, so...
Uh,
Wow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem.
gotta hope for the paralysis or the miss or something. Or the kill. God damn.
Neither happened.
Nothing happened. The uneventful turn was uneventful.
Well, at least he's locked into rollout.
Yeah. So that gets rid of the Geodude.
Onyx, though?
Oh, it's faster than me. No!
Yeah,
Yeah, Onyx is pretty speedy.
Yeah, Onyx is deceptively quick. Uses magnitude. Fucks your entire world.
This is the best I can do. God damn it.
Yee.
Nothing is going in my favor.
No. I think we might have to wait for it for next episode.
No, we can let him finish this one.
No, I mean for him to
Are
actually...
you seriously down to revival herbs right now?
I just had them. I was like, I might as well use them. He doesn't need my friendliness up anyway. Alright, sacrificial lamb. This is your only purpose.
How many more revival things do you have?
Plenty, and he missed. Oh, not plenty, but I've got 2 more revives. And I feel like this is my best bet right now.
It probably is. Doesn't mean you don't break the bank.
Oh, I'm fine.
That's what they all say.
Listen, man, I'm trying to make this go so we don't have another Iris incident.
The thing was, Iris was the last one, not the first.
Don't
You're
remind me.
basically getting fucked up by Brock here.
Listen, if I get all my bad times out now, I'll be fine later, right?
Assuming this is going to be all your bad times out now.
This isn't roll 20. You don't get your bad luck out of the way early here.
It's alright.
This wasn't even bad luck. This is just bad setup.
And come to think of it, roll 20 doesn't even let you get your bad luck out of the way early. Sometimes it just shits on you all day because it feels like it.
Yeah, no, it just gives it to
Can
MJ.
confirm.
It just gives MJ the luck.
That
Yeah.
was fucking ridiculous.
Dude, that continued on for like 2 sessions.
Yeah, I don't know how, like where all those fucking nat 20s came from.
Somehow he has a way to die. See, Deadlock, you're fine. Oh, and Chimchar's evolving. A little late for
Nice.
that asshole.
Irony.
Like, hey, Mach Punch would have been really good against that guy, right? Well, now I know it. Let's go fight him.
I know it would have been really good against that Jubilator, so I learned it right after we finished.
Like, I know. Hey, Master, let's enter the Daytona 500, win it, and use the prize money to buy a car to race in the Daytona 500.
That's genius. No one's ever thought of it before. Yes, it was embarrassing, I agree. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I'm the first of us to have an evolved Pokemon. Do we want to have a battle now?
What level is your Chimchar?
He's 16? No, he's not.
He's 14, I think.
Yeah, he's 14.
Yeah, I'm 15 and I haven't even evolved.
Yeah, Piplup had...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually, now that I think about it, Turtwig probably evolves the latest. I think he doesn't evolve till 18.
Jesus.
But he also evolves earlier at level 2.
Yeah. Later, but sooner.
Yeah, so I guess that is a trade-off.
And do we want to have a battle? I'm fine.
No. It's going to go horribly.
Alright, Chris and me will have a battle then.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
well,
actually doing it.
Why not? Let me know when you're ready, Chris. Let's end the duel.
Go for it. We both sent our lambs out.
Which sheep is strongest?
Let us not find out.
Oh, that's poor sportsmanship.
Oh, that's going to be annoying.
I can't even... His only move is tackle. His only attacking move is tackle. Take that.
Well, I guess this is going to be swapped out at some point.
Oh, what, Bidoof?
No, I mean his freaking Dust Skull.
You know, at first I was kind of like, eh, when you told me Dust Skull, or Dust Noir rather. Now I'm kind of seeing the perks of having a Ghost type.
Get him! Oh,
Ooh.
that was much weaker than I thought it was going to be.
Spicy.
Yeah, I did not appreciate that. That was quite rude. I did not do
Oh
much.
shit, that did dick all, yeah.
It's all those growls.
Then what, is Pursuit not a physical move?
Pursuit is a physical.
Huh. Weird.
Haha, you're not a ground type yet.
Don't need to be.
That burn is what's going to do you in bad.
Ah, fuck it, he's already slow.
I'm just going to take a wild guess and say that thing already has EVO lights.
This thing?
Yeah.
No.
No, but if we put a EVO line now, that would just be a dick move.
Yeah, I'm not using it right now. I'm gonna wait until I have a Dusclops, that way I can be
I
super
wonder how much this will
annoying.
do. Alright.
A whopping 3 damage.
About as much as I expected. Listen, this is the underdog story.
Do you have any flying moves on that?
It may or may not.
You know, that's fair.
That's also a fair response. Yes, I did. See, this is the one I was afraid of the most. This is just...
Absolutely.
Oh. Well, why'd you have to go and say that, Deadlock?
No, it's crit every single time. You're not. It's
No,
going
but
to
why'd you have to make the joke? Rip. Well, it's the outcome I expected.
Well, I guess it's my turn to
Oh,
die
that's right.
then.
Oh, you wanna?
Well, do you want to heal yourself first, Chris?
Heal yourself because you're already at a disadvantage.
Believe it or not, they're all actually healed.
Oh, they fixed that.
Really?
Yeah, and all my Pokemon are healed too. Oh, that's right.
Alrighty,
Alright, well, they finally fixed that. Thank God. That was annoying.
yeah, alrighty, yeah, let's go.
Delic. I knew if we battled, Delic would finally step up.
Yeah, shut up.
Chris, why'd you have to do
Oh,
this?
great.
Chris, why'd you have to do him like this?
One
We're already
can only
doing
brag-
this.
One can brag so many times about being the twice reigning champion before I decide, you know what? I'm not letting you get your hopes up.
Ow.
Sergeant Bird, no.
I'm
Well-
not letting you get your hopes up. I will drag you through the fucking dirt.
Fine. I see how it is.
No, you don't.
I don't think that'll kill us.
Flinch.
Oh,
Yes.
Ooh,
that was
actually wasn't that bad.
that was spicy.
Knew it. Not what I. Oh, you dirty boy.
Don't say that ever again.
He knows not what he does.
Please, the boy knows not what he does. Punish me instead.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Zach.
Come on, I'm on a roll with these today.
No, I'm not letting you just get a free burn on me.
That was a good call on your part. That Will-O-Wisp is gonna be a problem later. Wait, that's a
I already know it's going to be a problem.
that's a level 2 Starly.
You have any dark moves?
Apparently not.
I'm going for flinch hacks.
Well,
Damn it!
God damn it!
that was just lucky.
Icicle crash.
And for the record, I
100%
do have dark
accuracy in
moves.
it.
Yeah, I would have used the dark move, Dillock. I think that
I
would.
wanted to go for the flinch.
He took a risk. It was gambled and calculated, but it was wrong.
Yeah, what was that about it?
You
What
used
about wanting to shut me up?
You used the wrong equation, but still came with the right answer.
Yeah, I
that,
don't think.
that Sneasel's a lot stronger than it looks.
Can't say I'm surprised with a Mon that only has 2 forms.
Well, remember, it was a standalone for 2 generations.
I'm getting something here. Wait, oh fuck me.
No.
Did you have a priority move too, Chris?
I had Sucker Punch, yeah.
Oh. I was like, oh.
Dude,
seems-
they're already healed.
Hey, Deadlock, where are you going?
Oh yeah, right.
I guess it's...
You thought you were so clever.
I
Who
thought
the
it...
fuck? VCCL? No, reject dual request. I don't know you.
You thought you were so clever.
Yeah, the
Who
challenge
do I
me
want to
too.
be with? Yeah, I'll leave
No,
with you.
fuck off. You're not part of the YouTube series unless you want to subscribe.
Oh, well, I lead perfectly. Unfortunately, you're still stronger than me.
Yeah.
Hmm. What is it? What am I looking like right now? Hmm.
I don't know what the right call here is.
I think I know what the right
I've
call
been so
is.
out of the loop from Pokemon, I don't know what the right call is.
Oh.
I don't think that was the right call. It might have been, but I'm unsure.
I think the next turn will decide that.
Give me the crit. Man, that did jack all.
That did nothing. This will do something, though.
It's really not fair how Bubble gets a cooler animation than Bubble Beam in this game.
Yeah, that's definitely weird.
Oh, debated.
Ooh, yeah, he did.
I guess that's the sacrificial lamb out of the way.
My Starling, no, you monster!
You guys hungry for some cooked bird? What is Starly supposed to be? Like a quail?
No, it's based on a starling.
I don't know what that is. So no wonder why
It's a tiny migratory bird.
My turn.
Hmm. You know, I was actually switching to the Starling expecting Dig again. You know what? Slap.
Well, that's just rude.
Get out of here.
Here comes my bird. Oh, okay, this is a starling. Huh. Interesting. Forget what your other Pokemon is already.
Even though you just witnessed a...
Yeah, you just witnessed it. Like, mop up.
I am not a bright man.
I figured that move was coming.
Intelligence dump stat. Given the core 6, I don't know what my dump stat would be. Constitution, probably.
I feel like Deluxe would be Charisma.
It's not. Yep.
Yeah, I would say either or... Obviously, not to offend. You don't strike me as a very dexterous person. I think Dex might be a bad one for you.
Dang it.
Aha!
I was anticipating you going for low kick.
Yeah, like I feel like if I were to call on you to do something that revolved a lot of skill with your hands, you probably wouldn't know tits from toenails.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so we need to come up with a contingency for this fuck.
No, not static!
Yes!
Oh, hey, look, a contingency for this fuck.
Oh no.
Now, what's a better option here? Overheat or Mach Punch?
Mach Punch.
Punch.
Yeah, Mach Punch is ×4.
It's Mach Punch. If you're not Mach Punching, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but overheat is stab and 130.
He is probably going to quick attack you, though, so bear that in mind.
Mach Punch is also quad effective. Does this kill? Nope.
Oh.
That paralysis saved you.
Hooray!
Okay, so good to know. I need to come up with a way to paralyze.
To be fair, you might have gotten
you don't
the
need to
burn.
heal. You fool.
I keep forgetting.
Especially when that
thing
thing is a Weavile, it is going to be, like, blindingly.
Alright, that's it. I blocked him.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So, we calling it an episode here, or what?
I mean, I'm just kind of go. Fuck off! Stop following me.
Oh, so are you just, like, randomly jump cutting between episodes?
Yeah. I mean, the first one we did a high buy, but I forgot to do it afterwards.
Well, I did ask what time we were at, and then we kind of lost count.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, for this second part of the recording, hour 23. I know this is Deluxe bedtime, so.
Close to it, pretty much.
Yeah, we might as well call it here then.
All right. Well. Goodbye,
For
everybody.
now, at least, and then
Bye bye.
We'll probably do something. We can do something tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
later.